The YouTube algorithm has recently changed, and there are 6 new changes you need to make sure that you're making, because if you don't make these, it's going to destroy the amount of reach that you're getting right now. But if you simply make these changes, it could be the thing that completely changes your life, like this creator that has literally gained over 3 million subscribers in the last 30 days simply by implementing the 6 changes I'm going to share with you. The first change you need to make sure that you're making is you need to start using the community tab much more frequently. If you look at a lot of the biggest creators on YouTube right now, they've begun to do this, and the reason for that is they realize that when they log into YouTube on a mobile device and go to the YouTube app, guess what they see? Almost every third or every fourth post is a community post, and them not being there means that they're not eligible for future impressions from their viewer, and it's a really easy way for you to be able to put out more content, provide more value to your viewer, and increase the amount of views that you get. There are 3 types of posts that work really well right now. First one is going to be a very long post with a hook in the beginning. The second is going to be something with a bunch of different carousel images, and then the third is just going to be one with a really good image and then a paragraph that explains stuff. And ideally, you want to have a call to action either to get somebody to watch a video or to subscribe to your channel at the end of it. But that's not the only thing you need to change. You also need to make sure that you're changing your settings when you're uploading your content to ensure that the right people are actually seeing your videos. But before I show you how to do that, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you want to grow quicker on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok, I literally upload a video every single day about how to grow on these platforms. In addition to that, I just created a free YouTube growth course. You can get it at the pinned comment below. It's going to share with you everything that you need to know to skyrocket the reach that you're getting on YouTube right now. What are you waiting for? It's literally 100% free. Just go to that pinned comment below. So when it comes to that setting that you need to make sure that you're adjusting, and by the way, you should be testing whether or not you should be turning this on or turning this off, because it's different for every single person's audience. Just because something works for somebody else in your niche or the favorite creator that you have or one of your friends doesn't mean it's going to work for your channel. So you need to make sure that you're testing this. Now, what you need to make sure that you're doing is when you scroll down, you are going to see this setting right here. It's going to be boom, publish to subscriber feed and notify subscribers. And there's a very good reason that you want to toggle this either on or off. And just so you know, I can't touch this right now because this video is already published, so you need to be doing this during the upload process. So what you need to be doing is testing, sometimes having it on, sometimes having it off, and there's very good reason for this. It's because a lot of times you might be posting content that your ideal subscriber won't be interested in, so then YouTube is going to show that content to that subscriber. They're not going to click on it or they're not going to watch it, and then guess what ends up happening? It sends a signal to YouTube that they shouldn't push out this content to other people because your subscribers didn't like it. Now remember, this is going to change on an account by account basis, so I would make sure you're testing whether or not you get more views with it or more views without it to be able to determine whether you should have it on or off when you're uploading your content. Now, if your content does reach the right amount of people, you're going to see a metric show up in your overview tab where it shows you whether or not your video was 1 out of 10, or 3 out of 10, or 8 out of 10, or that 10 out of 10 that we hate seeing so much. If your video is a 1 out of 10, you need to make sure that you're waiting at least 24 hours before posting, or that you're taking a little bit longer in between posts. And the reason for this is because YouTube has found the ideal audience for that exact video, so you don't want to interrupt YouTube by throwing in another video, because if your video is showing on browse features or if it's getting views from the shorts feed and then you throw in another video, YouTube isn't going to know whether or not they should show your old video or the newer, more relevant video. So you could actually be disrupting the process of YouTube finding a good audience for that piece of content that you created, and as a result, you're getting less views than you would have gotten because you're uploading more. Now, there are 3 other changes that you need to be aware of, and the last one is by far the most important. In fact, if you implement this last one, I think that you could 2 to 3x the amount of views that you're getting. So if you're currently getting 50,000 views a month, you could get that to 150,000 simply by implementing this change. Or if you're getting 1 million views a month, you could get that to 3 million views a month. And guess what? The more views you get, the more money you're gonna make, and the more subscribers you're gonna get. And if you're not already monetized on YouTube, these next 3 changes are gonna help you get monetized so much quicker, because making a living on YouTube could be one of the best decisions that you've ever made in your life. And the next change you need to make is you need to understand that thumbnails matter on YouTube Shorts right now more than they ever have before. In fact, if you go to the YouTube homepage on a mobile device, or if you go on a desktop, guess what you're gonna see? More and more shorts. And these shorts aren't only showing up in the shorts feed, now they're showing up a ton in search, they're showing up a ton on your homepage. So guess what? That thumbnail matters more than it ever has been before. And the thumbnail is going to be good if it portrays something that gets the viewer to click. So it shouldn't be something with no text up there, and it shouldn't be something without something that's the main point of the video up there. Ideally, you want to be alluding to the main point of the video with text on the screen, or you want to be showing the main point of the video or right before it so that the viewer is curious as to what happens in the video or what happens next so they click on it. And since I'm sure you're dying for an example, I want to go through right now and show you a few good ones. For example, if we come to the homepage and we scroll down a little bit, you're going to see a bunch of different things here. This one right here is really, really good. Joe Rogan on Elite Fighters, and it says he's 44 with a guy that doesn't look 44, which again invokes your curiosity, gets you to click on the video. The next one that's pretty good is right here with Gary V's with the future of AI, and then it says one is vegan. Now that is totally random, but it invokes your curiosity and makes you wonder, what does AI have to do with vegan? And what's the future of AI? Because it's so uncertain right now, which gets people to click on this video. And if we show a few more, again, there's a reason why a Range Rover costs, and then it's a certain price, and they have Joe Rogan with the Range Rover with the price, which does a really good job. I'm sure you guys know why this one works really good right here. And if we go over here, we could see Elon Musk, I never inherited anything from my father, and then it says over $2,000, which kind of invokes your curiosity. And the same one with this one, with this is straight out of Area 51 with a weird looking door handle. It makes you want to click on the video because it's invoking your curiosity. And if you're not doing this within your thumbnails, guess what? You're not getting the views that you want. The other thing you need to understand is that every view that you get on YouTube makes you eligible for 7 to 9 impressions in the future. Now, those 7 to 9 impressions don't guarantee that somebody watches your video, because if your title isn't interesting, the topic isn't interesting, or the thumbnail isn't good, nobody's going to click and actually watch. But the more views you could get, the more future views you could be eligible for, which is exactly why I'd strongly suggest that you're uploading content on shorts, you're uploading on long form, you're using that community tab, because every single time somebody views something you post on YouTube, it's only going to make your YouTube more powerful and make you eligible to get more views in the future, so long as you continue providing value to your audience. And you need to understand something. Providing value doesn't simply mean that you're creating the best content in the world. In fact, I don't think that new content really exists. Instead, you're just taking something from an old format and doing a new twist on it, and this is what viewers actually like. For example, Sam Sulek's blowing up right now, and he isn't doing anything that much different. He's just doing the same thing that people used to do back in the day on YouTube and completely vlog things and do it without editing that much. Now, this doesn't mean that it's better. It simply means that it's different right now, and that's why he's blowing up. And this brings me to the last and most important thing that you need to do that can 2 to 3x the amount of views that you're currently getting on YouTube. And that's if you're uploading shorts content, you're adding a related video. And if you're uploading long form content, you're using an end screen to get somebody to watch additional content. And you shouldn't be signing your video off. You should be ending it abruptly and then getting them to click on that end screen, or giving them a reason to click on that end screen. And essentially what this is going to do is it's going to get more people to click and watch another one of your videos. And then if you did the same thing in the next video, guess what it does there? It gets somebody again to click and watch another one of your videos. So instead of getting 1 view for every viewer that you get 2 or 3 views. And on top of that, this triggers the YouTube algorithm to push out your content to even more people. Now, if you're tired of not getting the views or subscribers that you want to on YouTube right now, I personally want to help. In fact, I want to look at your channel and tell you everything that I would do differently to skyrocket the amount of views and the amount of subscribers that you're getting. So hopefully you can make more money on YouTube, or you could get monetized in the future. If that sounds interesting, well, please keep watching this video, because I have a special offer for you. The opportunity to grow on YouTube and this organic reach that we're currently seeing is not going to last forever. And there are 2 things holding you back right now. The first one is that you haven't implemented everything that I just shared with you in this video. And the second is that you haven't gotten into my YouTube mentorship program yet, which literally is going to guarantee that I help you get more subscribers on YouTube in the next 30 days, or you get your money back, 0 questions asked. In fact, the average person that's gone through this program in the last 30 days has gained over 31,000 subscribers. And the lowest amount of subscribers anybody has ever gained is 1,000 subscribers if they implement everything that I share with them in this video. If you want results like that, please go to the link in the description below and sign up right now. Because if you're still watching this video, I'm gonna guess that you're above average. So the odds of you getting over 31,000 subscribers is probably quite high. And if you don't remember, you need 1,000 subscribers in order to get monetized on YouTube. So this is a perfect opportunity for you to make more money from YouTube and for you to set yourself up to become a full-time YouTuber. In fact, I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use, again, to guarantee that you get more subscribers on YouTube. If you don't get more subscribers, I will give you your money back, 0 questions asked. And it doesn't matter what your background is or what your niche is. This program is designed to help you get more subscribers faster and easier. Ultimately, it's going to get you more subscribers or your money back. This creator just went through it and gained over 100,000 subscribers. This creator over 150,000 subscribers, and this creator over 400,000 subscribers. And I want you to be my next success story, and I want you to be the next person that makes a full-time living from YouTube. So please go to the link in the description below, sign up right now. You literally have absolutely nothing to lose. You're gonna get more subscribers or you're gonna get your money back. If you're not interested in those 2 things, please watch the next 2 videos I put up on the screen because they're the videos YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.